Hey y'all, Tremor back here again. And today, I want to talk about something that honestly has never really hit me before to make a video about until really I had a little experience, okay? Now, what happened on Friday of last week? We're about to exit the gym in order to do a little exercise outside. And what happens is, my coach slash teacher, now when I say coach, I don't play any sports, but we refer to him as coach because he is a coach. But also he's a teacher also. And so he goes, what are you going to do with him, Trent? And I'm just like, I don't know. Now, who was the them he was referring to? Basically, he was referring to those that may not show good behavior, those that just aren't acting the proper way, those that aren't doing what they should be doing, yada, 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 okay? And so it hit me. I thought about it, I said, what am I going to do? Because my first response was just like, I don't know. As we're about to exit the door, I said, be an example. Be an example. 3 simple words. Be an example. And so, when I said that, he was like, there you go. And so, I want to talk about just that, being an example. When it comes to an example can be like just the ideal thing that you can show to other people. It can be like something that's going to help other people. It can be a thing that exemplifies or shows good behavior, such as a human being. It can be a person that's doing what they're doing right, doing the right thing. It can be a large arrangement of things. All right. And so when I thought about it, I said, you know what? Being an example is very important. And so I want to talk about the importance of being an example. All right. So when it comes to being an example, examples are something that really we all need. Sometimes we need an example in order to understand something better. And when it comes to us humans, sometimes another human can be a perfect example, or can be just an example for everyone. And so the reason why we need examples is because examples help us function better. They help us understand certain things better. They help us to be able to really adjust ourselves in order to be just like that example. And so the thing is that when it comes to examples, the reason why being an example is important is because not everybody can be an example. But I actually take that back. Anyone can be an example or the right example. They just have to put the action to doing it. So they have to make up their mind and make the decision. They need to say, oh man, do I really want to do this? And they have to deal with it and say, you know what? I want to be an example. And so that's what I mean by that. Anyone can really be an example. It just takes time. It takes energy. It takes direct action to just say, you know what? I want to do that. I'm going to be an example. And so anyone can do it. But at the same time, certain people, they just may not want to be an example. And so we need other people to be examples for other people. Because not everybody is going to want to be an example. It's not the fact that they can't. It's just that they don't want to be one. All right? So you see what I'm saying now, right? And so when it comes to being an example also, the importance of it is that, like I said earlier, it helps other people become better. It helps other people better themselves in a way that they may not be able to currently. They see that example, they say, you know what, that actually makes sense. I need to do that. So what do? They start growing with them and they say, you know what, that was good. I needed that. But then also when it comes to being an example, there are sometimes bad examples and there are good examples. And so when it comes to the bad examples, sometimes when it comes to that bad example, a person might look at that and be like, you know what, I want to be like that. I want to do that. I like that. But it's not going to be good for them. And so that's when the good examples come in, and then the good examples can be like, well, you know what, matter of fact, really, us good examples, we're what you want, because sometimes with the bad examples, if they're that bad, if they're that negative, all they're going to do is just populate and create more negativity, and we don't want that. All we want is positivity. And so that's the thing, what I mean by there are sometimes good examples and sometimes bad examples. And so all in all, when it comes to being an example, it can deal with a variety of things. It can deal with saying the right things, doing the right things, being the right thing, doing the right thing towards others. And so that's why when it comes to being an example, we need them. Examples are important, whether it may be, when it comes to basic examples that help us live a better life, whether they may be financially, spiritually, physically. A lot of things. That's what I'm saying. Examples can come in a wide variety, just like almost everything else can be in a very wide variety. And so, yeah, it's Tremor back here again. And be an example. All right, be an example. But matter of fact, be the right, positive example. Don't be a negative example. Don't be a bad example for others or other things. Be a good example. All right, think about it. Think about it, because we need those good examples. So it's Tremora back here again. Be an example. I'll see you all later. Peace.